Yeah, so we're continuing our exploration of the Nexus and soon the Hyperion, just getting these side missions out of the way, just trying to knock out as many of them as possible. I'm hoping to get back to space in this episode, but we shall see. I mean, you see, we still got the first murderer over here, we got the station sabotage from before, and then we have the two broken wire ones. We got to talk to Kesh about Spender, we got to meet the journalist, we got to speak with Tan at the Nexus Pathfinder HQ, and that's just downstairs. What's up a level? Then we gotta speak with Addison's assistant, Colonial Affairs, speak with Addison on the Nexus, broken wires, and then what's down here? More broken wires. No, I think the broken wires is just pointing me to these parts. But anyways, let's go ahead and just start knocking them out, I suppose. Actually, hey, while we're over here, Strike Team mission. Our Strike Team's done. They should be done, right? Awaiting debrief and to view your results and release your strike team. Resolving mission. Mission successful. Woohoo! 1,400 XP, 14,000 XP for them, I guess. We got 5 mission funds, bronze credit, loot box, bronze material. Yeah. Awesome. So they got to level 2, which is good. Let's look at strike teams. So what do we totally have? 15 now, so we really can't do much of anything. What is that? I don't know. View traits, retire team. We could we can do another team here at 5 more. I think it's at 20. View traits. Just daring. Okay. I hit space, please. Okay, I guess determine enemy strength or search and destroy maybe? 5%. Alright, not doing that one. Uncover enemy plans, 5%. We succeeded with this mission as well. Sweet. Okay. So, determine enemy strength, 18% chance. Can we just send these guys? Send a strike team, 18% chance. Send a strike team, 70% chance. Sure. Go ahead and start the mission. And then send a strike team, 5% chance, probably not. Mining, 18. Search and destroy, 5. Uncover enemy plans, 5. Kind of disappointing. Near 18%. Alright, so I guess we're just going to stay at 18%. Let's get the loot box. We get credits. Yay. We get more credits. Yay. Material. We get silicone. Ooh, nice. And iron. Alright.
Tracking enemy activity. Command, check and verify.
Cool, thanks. So we're gonna head over here, and this is where our scientists used to be, but now they're no longer here. Sid, what's up?
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's sister. Vetra's told me all about you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
What work do you do here?
Oh, I just monitor comms from colonists. Progress updates, hazards encountered. Note it down, pass on a report to Sean at the end of the day.
Important job.
I know. It's nice to hand in a report and have someone say I helped.
I'll let you get back to work.
Aw, that's cool. What's up? So, more
Animal
damaged
did this?
equipment?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
What the heck did I write? Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids. I'm trying to file a story right now, but hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny. Or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Who pays for you to do this?
Technically, HNS is an arm of the Initiative, but we serve the public, not them. Sometimes the higher-ups try and tell us what to broadcast, Tan especially, but we decide what to run and how to run it. It causes friction, but at least I can live with myself.
Were you a journalist back in the Milky Way?
I was. Sort of. Only had a couple internships under my belt. Good places, though. The New Star Chronicle even sent me to Mars for a week. The plan was just to work as a reporter out here. Then the uprising happened. We got a little too close. My editor was killed. Tan blamed our broadcasts for stirring unrest. It was bullshit. Now all I want to do is keep going.
It must be difficult to set up a broadcast from scratch.
No, it's easy. Beyond the lack of staff, resistant authorities, and constant technical glitches. Still, I'm getting there. May have an honest-to-goodness source in Nexus security, if she ever calls me back.
Who's your source?
No journalist worth their salt will ever give that up.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but it seems like your job takes you all over, the places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, would you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me exactly?
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end. I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal. We only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Davis. I'll help you get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver near an outpost, and they'll get our reports.
I mean, power to the people. Okay, so then, we do have something over here. We have security footage. Security footage 1.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Security footage 2.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Security 3.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Alright. That seems a little ridiculous. So I need to scan people. It seems like it's gonna take a while. That was... I feel like I should have done this one before. Firefighters, first murder, station sabotage. I feel like this should have been one like I took on before I went to EOS. Simply because, hey, there's a saboteur, we should probably, you know, scan people, quickly.
Hey, there's puke on the floor.
There's 2 people in jail now.
I hear you went down to EOS. Did you find anything to help my case?
An enemy blast to the back killed the chief. Your shot missed.
What? You're kidding me. Thank the spirits. This is great.
Hold on there. The chief's Omni tool recorded you over the body. Sam, play back.
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock. Shit.
Not only did you think you killed him, you meant to.
But you just said I didn't, so it doesn't matter, right? The conviction will have to be overturned. The sentence thrown out.
Director Tan will determine what's to be done. You did try to cover it all up.
Look, I'm sorry I lied, but if my shot missed, I'm innocent. Plain and simple.
We'll see about that.
You're innocent of murder, but you're not innocent of attempted murder. That's still, you know, it's a serious crime, if I do say so. So scan people. We have a person over here we need to scan. Hello.
Negative match.
Alright. Of course it couldn't be the first person we found. That would never happen. By the way, have they updated this at all?
Welcome back, Sara Ryder. As personnel transfer to EOS, be sure every colonist has their survival kit and appropriate medical data. Please select a topic.
No, you have not. That's a really freaking cool vid screen, though.
Authorities continue work to
Inaccurate
establish
match.
contact with
Dang
our
it.
Milky Way descendants.
Alright, so what else do we have over here in this corner? We gotta scan the broken wires, and we have to talk to Krogan. Hey, Kesh. I'm excited to see Kesh. What's up, Kesh? I love you, Kesh. Oh, that's Drac. What's he doing
How
here?
many times have I told you this story?
What?
Wait, what? You've been keeping count?
Docile
Shot.
pallid
That's not
variant
funny.
likely came aboard Nexus on a show from EOS. Seems to be building a nest from forged mechanical scrap. It poses no serious threat. Oh, that is freaky as heck.
Pathfinder, I believe you found the culprit responsible for the power shortages.
Alert Professor Herrick to come secure it.
Okay, that's a little on the freaky side. Giant freaking bug. No, I don't do that. I think we already read that one. Drac, looks like we talked to. I don't think there's anything else in here for us to do. So, Kesh, what's up?
Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Alright, I'll go talk to Kandros. Let's go knock that out now. Is there anything else on this level? We do have to go to the other side. What is this? Habitation deck. Oh, that's just telling me to go up higher. But let's go down, talk to Kandros, and then we'll go talk to the reporter. Now, the question is it that reporter or is it this one? There was a reporter, at least there was a contest that they had for people to submit their voice and stuff, and I tried submitting my voice. I was hoping to win, but I didn't, because I really wanted to be a part of this game. But anyways, they were going to fly some person out there to actually contribute a part to the voice acting. So I don't know if it was that reporter or if it's this one, the person that won. But anyways, Kandros, I need to talk to you.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
Security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Wait,
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that'd be it.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Secure message from intelligence. Operation Ingrid's still in progress.
Okay. Well, let's check out.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help the armory. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront Spender.
Anything else here? No. Which one's Spender? I don't remember him. So we have a couple more people we needed to talk to over here. Kiri.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? Ryder, isn't it? Kerry Tvesi,
This is
freelance
it.
vidmaker. This is Hakim, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tanz asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation, paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
I feel like I was better than her. This is actually almost the exact script. You're passionate about this. Ooh.
Nice to see someone so devoted to her work.
That's kind. Sometimes the camera makes people shy away from me.
That's a shame.
So that's what I need. The truth, I mean. Someone needs to record the history we're making.
It takes integrity to record the truth and nothing but.
Well, I do my best. And you could help me out. The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
You don't mind treading on the initiative director's toes?
What would he do? Pull funding we don't have? I'm game if you are.
Sure.
Okay, interview away.
Let's start at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. This was more fun than I expected. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Hi.
Hi there.
So, I wonder if maybe they were just looking for Asari, so they wanted someone who sounded like an Asari, and since she sounded like an Asari, that's why she won. I don't know. I mean, she's not a bad voice. She sounded great, so I'm not going to knock her, but, you know, I'm biased towards myself.
Director Tan is expecting you.
Last time I was here, this was a storage closet.
Pathfinder Hall just needed a Pathfinder to open.
We're still getting the commons area ready. Hydroponics is only at partial capacity.
Not good enough.
We don't have enough people. My workers need a break, Tan.
I sympathize, but not until our survival is no longer at risk. Now please excuse me while I meet with our Pathfinder. Hey, Ryder. Addison told me about the outpost. You're the hero of the hour.
Let's hold off on the celebration. We haven't found home yet.
Oh, there's no need for modesty. Success affords leverage over those who doubted you.
And you're my best friend.
A patron. One who shares your vision of a prosperous future.
I suppose we agree on that much.
I knew that given a chance, your talents would emerge. Deciphering the vault, alien terraforming. It's not how we imagined all this, but a good Pathfinder improvises. And a great one hangs it on the wall.
Aw.
Yours are the first trophies to grace Pathfinder Hall. You're a symbol now, Ryder. A reason for people to believe.
It wouldn't have been possible without my crew. They're a talented bunch.
But you're their beacon.
Careful, he'll end up adopting you, Ryder.
Ah, my staff.
Colleagues, you wouldn't be looking to cut us out, would you, Tan?
I remind you, I am the director of the initiative.
Acting director.
This isn't the time for arguing over who gets to be king. Too much is at stake. We should be cooperating.
That's what I've been saying since we arrived.
Then I look forward to winning our Pathfinder's support.
I have concerns about your decision on Eos, Ryder. An outpost full of scientists won't do us much good if the Ket attack.
But it will help support the Nexus. Improved research could help feed our people.
And we could argue about it all day long, as we always do. The decision was made. Now we move on. What is your plan for moving on, Ryder?
We have a lead on the terraforming network. I need to take the Tempest deeper into the sector to investigate. If the other Golden Worlds are where they should be, this could get us closer to them.
Careful. The Ket are scouring the cluster for remnant technology. You'll end up in a fight for sure. You might also run into exiles. They didn't leave the Nexus on good terms.
And we still need more outposts. They're important to expanding the station.
Though with arcs still missing, this could be a chance for Ryder to search for them. Yes, I think that's best. You have my permission.
Really quickly, my computer's popping up that I'm running out of space. And I am very much running out of space. Ah, crap. Crap. I can delete that, but I can't permanently delete it because I can't access it while the game's open. Oh, this is an awkward moment. I suppose we're just going to keep rolling, and hopefully we don't run out of space before the end. So, you're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Director. I'll get on it.
May you light the torch that finds the path. Pathfinder. Ugh.
Right.
Sweet.
Ryder,
I got
this
2
is Harry,
levels.
back on the Ark.
Go ahead.
We may have found a way to talk to your brother, sort of. Drop by when you can. Hyperion Medbay.
Will do.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
Right. She had something that could help with our job.
It's freaking pretty spot. Memorial. With solemn pride, we remember those who gave their lives in service of exploration and discovery. Aw, so like my dad. Oh hey, guess who it is? Cora. A model of the Ravuna, an early Turlian starship, and the first to travel beyond the mass relay. Interesting. The SS Normandy SR2. Secret acquired blueprints, stealth frigate. Cool. And what is this one? ESAV Majority? Just don't know anything about that one. Cora, what's up?
Whole mood of the Nexus has changed since Eos. You really can feel it. New outpost, a Pathfinder's help, people waking up. It's a fresh start.
Can't relax yet. The initiative still has a lot of promises to keep.
And that's on us. But it's damn good to know we're on the right track.
Indeed. Datapad. Donated to the Andromeda Initiative, Historical Record Council, first deep space mission. Okay, just a bunch of data. Ooh. Speaking of this, I should actually probably be scanning a little more. Anything else in here we're scanning? Didn't look like it. Am I done with you, Ket? Tan.
It's the Scourge, Director Tan. Its origin defies all known explanation.
How? We've brought all that equipment along.
And the Tempest's readings are helping, but we've just scratched the surface.
The history of the initiative cannot show that we were defeated by a space cloud.
Some things are bigger than we are.
I will not accept that excuse. This is Ryder,
Alright, whatever.
You're off to a promising start. I meant what I said. You are a symbol now of hope that things will get better. Though I worry about this terraforming network. What do we really know about it?
It's like nothing we've ever seen. It's clear somebody had big plans for this cluster.
But who?
Not sure yet, but at least we're on the trail.
Did you have some other business?
Director, I checked out that murder. Nilkin didn't do it, but there's proof that he meant to.
This is unfortunate. We're trying to give the people a sense of stability, leadership they think they can count on. And we're setting precedent for justice here in Andromeda. Now this, a convicted murderer who didn't commit the murder.
These things are almost never black and white.
I know. If we suppress the evidence and uphold the conviction, we're banishing a man for a crime he technically didn't commit. If we throw the conviction out, we're freeing a man who tried to take matters into his own hands, then covered it up. Your investigation complicated this. You should take responsibility for the outcome. Do we still exile him for murder?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. He did try committing murder, but he was doing it for... Now release him.
It was crazy down there. Life and death. But his shot didn't kill Reynolds. We have to let him go.
You're a bottom line type of person. I hope we don't regret it. All right, so be it. He will do community service for his role in the chaos. But he's a free man. Well, at least we'll have the sordid business behind us.
And I'm done with you now.
Something I can help you with?
That's all.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, he shouldn't have the same punishment for attempted murder as murder, but still. I mean, it's your hard work too, Cora. How does it feel? Huh, it's kind of a cool place. Control. I like that, that's fun. Yeah, this is where he was earlier. He was sitting there in the operations. Oh, that's cool. Is there anything else I need to scan in here while we're in here? Doesn't look like it. And it looks like we're actually done with this part of it, so let's go ahead and head on up the stairs. Addison's office. Okay, who all do I need to talk to up here? The game's getting so slow because I'm running out of space. Spender. Alright, let's talk to Spender first. Sure. Hey, Spender. Yo, what's up?
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Wise to let this be, or what?
We're done here.
Alright. Don't think this is the end. I'm gonna find this planet, and then you're gonna be in trouble, sir. Okay, who else do I need to talk to up here? Not you. Brecca?
Please address concerns first with Director Addison. One must obey protocol.
Aw, he's a Russian guy. Addison, what's up?
You've shaken things up, Pathfinder. My department actually has colonial affairs to direct. And you have new tools to help grow the initiative. AVP, ready for spending.
Sam said there was new functionality to discuss.
It's how the initiative was designed to support the Pathfinder. You and your team are out there making Andromeda viable. That empowers all of us. Hit a threshold. A new cryo group can be brought out. Want more focus on research, like on prodromos? That's your call. Brecca will introduce the interface and handle minutiae. All you need to do is decide what life in Andromeda means. No pressure.
Yeah, no. Not at all.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Andromeda viability.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Struggling. Need I remind you that viability isn't abstract? It's lives, our foothold. Get out there, Ryder. Pathfind. We're dying.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely. For reasons.
Reasons. That's it?
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brecca's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
Okay. Who am I supposed to get
Yes,
out?
Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
We send them where you signal, because that's where the need is. There's no time for preference.
Director Addison.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Alrighty then. Yo, Brecca, what's up?
Hello, Pathfinder. I am Cryo Deployment Administrator Vladimir Brecca, C-63 Galati. Your first task is to decide irrevocably the course of every life in the initiative.
You're kidding?
Yes, of course. But now you respect what we're doing. Andromeda viability and Nexus thresholds are your tools, your reward, and our future. How can I help?
What's the rundown on AVP?
Much of the preparation in the Milky Way was determining how to measure success. Thresholds are about capacity, but this is about cost, what we can actually afford to support. Points aren't the most elegant system, but it makes it clear. The more you earn, the more we can deploy.
Okay.
How are you measuring thresholds?
It's based on resource estimates and general stability. a metric of acceptable scope and risk. The more you achieve, the greater capacity we can accommodate, the more the initiative can do for you. Simplest explanation, the more you do, the more room we have to grow.
So I decide what groups to wake up. Won't everyone be out eventually?
Absolutely, but there's an order to things, lines of support. You can't deploy an omelet without first deploying eggs, and eggs won't get you steak. Except it's people, and how all our lives begin. I deal in full colony blocks of specialists. I can make individual requests, but we should start the overall system first.
All right, Brekka. Where do I start?
The interface is active and will respond only to a Pathfinder. It's ready for your first selection. You may begin shaping the initiative at your leisure.
Yay? So, 1 chiropod point available, 17 perks. So science pod, we can earn research points at regular intervals, mining, receive selection minerals at regular intervals. We can do military pods, munitions, consumable supplies, organic materials, tech materials, hidden cache around established forward stations, earn 15% more credits. Ooh, that one seems nice. Or commerce. Financial, earn credits from investments at regular intervals, improve prices when buying and selling, trade. Since we're going to base this somewhat, on, since we unlocked a bunch of scientists, I think, we should do a military pod. So maybe Apex tactics for now? Tech materials, organic materials. I think I'm going to do Apex techs for now, because that's going to help me long term. So, deploy Cairo block. Sure. I can never say that word, whatever. Okay, so that was all we got. No rewards to collect. Good job.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues.
Yeah.
And of course, the interface, sweet protocol and the process.
Your
now
story.
We're living.
Why'd you join the initiative?
I was a teacher. A good life. I could see the positives and negatives right through to the end.
You did the math and it said come to Andromeda?
No, I just didn't like being able to see the end. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like living.
The basics. Andromeda, each time Nexus levels up, you can awaken a different group of settlers. Different groups will offer varied gameplay benefits. New options will become available as you cruise viability. Okay.
How may I assist?
Initiative status.
What's your take on the state of the initiative?
Please consult the AVP interface. It has a thorough breakdown of...
Okay, whatever.
And your personal opinion?
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
Getting someone out of Cairo.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Cryo.
Name and designation if available.
That's it? You'll just do it?
Nowhere in my job description does it say, argue with the Pathfinder. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there'll be no doubt that you're responsible.
Tech Darkit.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Nope, I think we're good.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
All right, we're going to wrap this episode up here. Hopefully I had space for it. We shall see in a second. But anyways, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, let me know what you think. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye.